Yeah, hello guys. So today we're going to look at market report. We are looking at market report because market report will give you a guideline of what happened in the market for the week. Then you now know how you position yourself to take advantage of the forthcoming week. And this market report is Nigerian Stock Exchange, NGX Nigeria Stock Exchange market report. Very soon we will start doing US market exchange market report. So for this market report for July 11th 2025, so this weekly report. So follow me, subscribe to this YouTube channel or wherever you are seeing this video. Subscribe and follow, because every week I do market report and do stock recommendation for the week. Yes, I've been saying this since so I do stock market report, and for that market report I do stock recommendation for the week. So if you buy a stock, I recommend any stock for the week, you buy it. If you reach any percentage of your choice, any percentage of, if it's 15%, if it's 30%, if it's 50%, you sell and make your profit. By the time you minus the charges of buying and selling from your broker, you still make your own profit. So if you have not reached your percentage target, you can still leave it 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. It will still grow. What goes down will come up. Like last week, I bought three companies shares. So I sold one. The other two, it has not reached my percentage target, so I had to leave them for this new week. Until you reach my target. Everybody have their own target, so it's by choice. My job is to recommend viable company for the week. Then it's your job to say if it is 15% that you sell, if it is 30% that you sell, if it is 100% that you sell. And don't wait for 100% anyway. Or else, if you are not a trader, or else if you are an investor, you can wait till 10 years, any amount of years you wish. But if it's the stock, if the company do well and reach 100%, good. But as a trader, it depends on the capital you are using anyway. Okay, equity products, equity is under equity. Now a total of 5.390 billion shares. What? This 5.390 billion shares is worth 107.81 billion in 134,390 deals was traded this week by investors, both me and you. We are all investors in the market, even banks. That's what I'm telling you people. The bank you save in the money in the bank, the money you save in the bank multiply it. They trade in the capital market, they trade in the money market, and they trade in the financial market. That's why I'm learning the roots of the bank. I'm learning the roots of the bank. Even now I'm planning to see if I can enroll and got trained in investment banking. Yes, because when you think and act like a bank, there's no way you'll be poor in life. They are using your money to multiply, to make the money, and they even charge you for keeping your money for you. So banks are so smart. So investors on the floor of the exchange, as Nigeria Stock Exchange, in contrast to a total of 5.466 billion shares valued at 108 billion that exchanged hands last week. This week's dealings is higher than last week. Why? Okay, just look at it. The financial services industry, measured by volume, led the activities chart with 3.19 billion. Always this financial, if you have followed me, you see that almost for 3 weeks now or more than, financial services, which is banks and other financial services, they are leading the trade. Every week in, week out, they are leading, telling you that these guys know what they are doing. Billion shares valued at 56.244 billion traded in 55,574 deals. Thus, they contributed 56%. They are leading. The banking sector are leading, not the banking, the financial sector are leading. To tell you the huge opportunity in the financial market, and the 52.17% to the total equity turnover volume and value respectively. The oil and gas industry followed. Look at the oil and gas industry followed with 565.45 million shares worth 8.111 billion in 9,914 deals. Third place was the services industry. So the first sector that pulled the market is financial services. The second is oil and gas. The third is service industry with a turnover of 466.154 million shares worth 2.595 billion in 10,832 deals. So there are money in this market. A lot of money in this market. So trading in the top 3 equities, namely assets. Look at the top 3 equities that were traded. Within the week. Namely, we have the Access Holdings PLC, that's Access Bank. We have the J. Paul Gold and Ventures PLC. We have the AICO, is insurance company. This AICO is insurance company, measured by volume, accounted for 1.396 billion shares worth 15,835 in 12,828 deals, contributing 25.90% and 14.69% to the total equity turnover volume and value respectively. So there's money in this market. Alright, so this is the equity turnover last 5 days. That is, market opened on the 7th and closed on the 11th. 7th is on Monday, 11th is on Friday. So I've been telling you, market open 5 days in a week, from Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday is holiday. So you look at the equity turnover for the last 5 days. You see, on 7 being Monday, deals 24,000, over 24,000. Turnover volume, this is 824 million. Turnover by value is by billion, 14 billion, over 14 billion. Traded stocks 125 companies. Advance 55, decline 23. Advance means people that are on green, people that get profit for the day, 55 companies. Decline 23 companies. Unchanged 47 companies. So by the time you is the okay, so this is day by day dealings. Contribution of the quantity traded. This is financial sector. Look at them, they pull the market always, almost every week. They pull the market. Financial services. Then the second in command is 10% by oil and gas, 10%, services 9%, and other sectors carries 25%. ETP, this is exchange traded product. ETP, exchange traded product. A total of 242,901 units valued at 22.428 million naira were traded this week in 274 deals, compared to a total of 218,675 units valued at 18.792 million transacted last week in 304 deals. So the deals that went on last week is higher than this week. No, this week is higher than last week. Yeah, this week is higher than last week. So this is the exchange traded products. You see them 1, 2, 3. They are 12 in number. Vet Bank, Vet Greaves 30, Vet Goose, Stanbic ETF 30, Vet Index, Greenweight, Growth, VSB is our exchange. Lotus is by all this Islamic Bank. Samilet, New Gold, this is gold. See their dealings. See by volume, see by value. For the week, even for this month, I'll start shooting video on the bonds, FGM bond, because every month FGM releases bond. Look at bonds here. Bond that was traded for the week, a total of 66,289 units valued at 69.244 million naira were traded this week in 26 deals, compared with a total of 165,333 units valued at 170.373 million transacted last week in 25 deals. So this is the bonds. We have FG Sukuk bond that was traded. This is the bond. This bond. Taj. This is Taj Bank. Taj Bank Sukuk bond. Okay, so financial market is huge, and what I'm explaining is just one aspect of financial market, which is capital market. Now look at the weekly report. Index movement. The NGX All Share Index and market capitalization appreciated by, so there is an appreciation by 4.26% and the 4.54% to close the week at 126,149.59 and the 79.803 trillion respectively. Similarly, all other indices finished higher with the exception of NGX oil and gas index. So all the all share index, all of them moved high, exception of the oil and gas index, which depreciated by 0.72%. Now look at the summary below here. Look at all share index. See NGX all share index. See NGX all share index. The performance for the week close on 7, week close on 4th, we close on 11th, which is Friday. Weekly change. Okay, that's all share index. Is exchange traded all share index. Now look at weekly report on summary of price changes for the week. 90 equities appreciated in price during the week. 90, wow, higher than 78 equity in the previous week. Wow, they did well. This week is higher than last week. 16 equities depreciated in price. Wow, lower than 2020 in the previous week, while 41 equities remained unchanged, lower than 49 recorded in the previous week. Now look at the top price gainers. CFT and Cocoa. What? Oh boy, FT and Cocoa has grown to 4 naira like this. Gosh. What? I made money from this FT and Cocoa. I will check them out and see. Now it's almost 5 naira. What? God. Open and oh God, FT and Cocoa is now 7 naira. Wow. Red Star Express open 13. Hi. Look at Omatech open by 0.91 and close. I have Omatech in my trading account. Okay. Look at C and I Leasing PLC 5 and close at they opened by 5 and close, so they made 3 naira, increased by 3 naira. Wonderful. See Thomas Watts open 2.25 and close. They made for the week 1 naira. They increased by 1 naira 34 kobo per unit. This Ella Lakes, Ella Lakes. I made money from this Ella Lake. I bought Ella Lake when it was 3 point something naira. Now I took profit when it was 11 point something naira. I took some profit because I bought 5,000 units, then I sold 4,000, so I still have 1,000 units remaining, and the company is still shooting up. Still, for the week they made 4 naira, so that my four this thing, they made 4 naira. I made more profit. Nigeria Exchange Group 46. 25 naira. Wow. Academic Press 6 naira. Everything is going up in the Nigerian Stock Exchange. That's how some of them will still go down and continue going up again. Have Associate Boss Company. Wow, 1 naira. Okay, see the decliners for the week. You see all these companies, they were once on the top, now they moved down. That's how the market works. So nothing can go up and remain there forever. That's why in life we continue to learn and learn. The more you learn and act on what you learn, the more you progress. So once you stop learning and stop acting on what you learned, your progress will cease. You just remain stagnant there. So that is the reason for continuous learning. And you know me, I'm an educationist, and they see I'm a trader. So I love knowledge. Look at Legend Internet PS. I know this Legend Internet PS was listed on the exchange this year. Was it last 2 months or thereabout? They declined. International Energy Insurance declined. Wando declined. Prestige Assurance declined. E-Transact International declined. Cornerstone Insurance declined. Sunu Assurance, okay. Okay, NGX. Okay, internal Presco. Look at Presco, that is open price 1,275. Presco is a palm oil company. So even this Nigeria Stock Exchange will give you ideas of businesses you can start. Palm oil is a very wonderful business. Palm oil, look at it, declined by is 1,000 something, close out. Okay, it declined by minus 42 naira. So that is how the market works. Look at price adjustment. Ikeja Hotels PLC, ex dividend date 7th. Okay, last close. Okay, just look at them there like that. And weekly report. Let's look at listings. Federal Government of Nigeria, listing of FGN savings bond for June 2025. Trading license holders are hereby notified that the June 2025 issue of the Federal Government of Nigeria FGM savings bond were listed on Nigerian Exchange Limited on Wednesday 9th July 2025. Okay, look at, is this FGN savings bond that I want to be giving you people information on every month. Once they list it, I will come here and give you information on how you go about that, it. So that's more reason why you should subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on all my social media platforms that you can lay your hands on, so that when these things come up, I will give you the information. This one has gone. They have finished the offer, so it's next month. Now below are the details of the bond. Look at the bonds. This is June 2025 issue. Symbol, name, amount issue. Okay, yeah, just the bond. When we enter August, let's think it out. When we enter August, I will give you detailed information for the August one. Now see, Guarantee Trust Holding Company PLC, listing of Guarantee Trust Holding Company PLC's public offer. Are they listing a new offer? Public offer of 2,288,250,000 ordinary shares of 50 kobo each at 70 naira per share. Trading license holders are hereby notified that additional GT Bank is doing public offer. They want to they increase their shareholders listing. So it's an opportunity. You can go to any GT Bank or your broker. Go to your broker. They will guide you on how to buy the GT Bank public, and this is public offer. So anybody can buy it. It's a public offer. Anybody can buy it. Shares of 50 kobo each of Guarantee Trust Holding Company PLC. The company were on Thursday, being 10th July 2025, listed on the daily official list of the Nigeria Exchange Limited (NGX). The additional shares listed on NGX arose from the company's public offer of 2,288,250,000 ordinary shares of 50 kobo each at 70 naira per share. With the listing of the additional amount ordinary shares, the total issued and fully paid up shares of Guarantee Trust Holding Company PLC has now increased from 34,136,979,414 to 36,425,222 229,514 ordinary shares of 50 kobo each. This is for your information, please. So you can launch in. Ask your broker if you wish to buy. Ask your broker, they will guide you. So this is the market report for the week. This is a market report for the week. I will still do stock recommendation for the week, so make sure you follow me. Thank you very much for being part of my financial market journey. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share this video, please. Share this video. Thank you very much. So I will help in educating people financially. Thank you.